Hey, what's going on, my friends? Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Victor, and I help people navigate through their awakening process. And today I'm going to share with you 5 things I think you should know about this upcoming very powerful full moon and lunar eclipse happening on July 28th, 2018. Before I get into the 5 things, I'm going to share with you a little summary. Sometimes I'll have like an idea that pops in my head that I feel is a good way of sort of real quickly capturing the essence of the energy. And then I go forth and break it down more deeply with the 5 things, the 5 themes. Well, what stood out to me this last week was another song. I've been having these songs kind of give me these messages from Linkin Park. Burn It Down is the name of the song. Now that sounds scary, but it's not a doomsy sort of message. It's actually the exact opposite. Burn it down. What came to me when I heard that was, it was like what's happening is very quickly the illusion, the false self, the ego, the distorted character that has been running amok in your and everyone's life it's burning down, it's falling, it's being stripped away very, very, very quickly right now, revealing the truth of who you are, your true core essence, which is divine and spiritual and eternal and loving in nature, is able to finally spread its wings and come out to be more of a dominant force and influence in your life on all levels. The energy right now is helping remove very quickly all that is obscuring your beautiful core essence. Hence, burn it down. It's being burnt down. Take that for what you will. Regardless, I'm going to get into the video right now and share with you those 5 things. Number 1, big, effortless breakthroughs. As the illusion begins to fall away from you, you're able to see with a new degree of clarity as you look into the world and at yourself. And sometimes it's like our glasses have been foggy, and all of a sudden we got some of that spray and we cleaned them up, and it's like, oh my goodness, I can see everything. It's obvious. It's easy. You don't have to go looking and trying and striving for a breakthrough. You can suddenly put on the clear glasses and just see the writing on the wall, which can lead to big epiphanies that result in energetic release of an epic proportion. I'll give an example. There has been something that's been troubling me ever since I moved to Las Vegas about 9-10 months ago. I've been seeing this what I call a negative synchronicity, sort of a reoccurring pattern or object that pops into my life that I can feel it represents something unresolved in me rather than hopeful like most synchronicities. Anyways, I was like, what does this mean? Why do I keep seeing this all over the place? And then just the other night, I went to check my phone. I got a text message, and I checked it. I put down the phone. I came back, and I just laid back in bed, and it was just like I put on those glasses. It was like, oh my God, it is so, why did I not see this before? It's so simple. It was like, it all just came to me. And as I had this conclusion in my mind, this cognitive sort of aha moment, physically, it was like, oh, this massive, tangible, palpable catharsis, this energetic catharsis. And I laid back there feeling like I had given birth to this dark, dense energy that's been weighing me down for eons, and now it's gone just like that. No yoga, no meditation, no prayer, nothing. It just happened naturally as a byproduct of my and your expanding awareness. Number 2, I wrote down, huge strides forward in spite of what might be perceived as disruptive energy. You might not feel in the flow at all times, easily manifesting your desires into reality as you would prefer, but in spite of the stormier, more, again, just disorienting type of highly transformative energy, due to the fact that you are getting stronger, wiser, better, you will still make huge strides forward. And that is so much more priceless and rewarding than if things just flowed easily to you. This earth game is about transformation and rapid growth. And you have been doing that long enough to start experiencing in real ways the fruits of your labor, because you can make big strides forward. Don't think you can't. Even if you're not feeling your best. Even if you're waking up a bit tired, a bit foggy, a bit groggy, a bit grumpy, a bit sleepy. Doesn't matter. Oh, things might not be like falling into place as they sometimes do. There might be random challenges and obstacles, and yet you will persevere regardless. That is the power of you that you have unleashed into your body and into your life. And this energy, as it keeps stripping away the illusion of who you thought you were, more of the true capability within you will start to emerge and take over your life. And it doesn't matter what's going on out there in this chaos that we're living in right now, this age of transformation, you will persevere. Number 3 is there will likely be, for a lot of us, physical side effects to the energy present, which is very potent. So you might feel some of those older ascension type of symptoms returning, like the ringing in the ears, the pressure, the chakra pressure, the kundalini energy movement pressure, the unusual energetic, we'll call them power-ups in the night, weird dreams, just some of the more odd and unusual transient side effects of going through a very massive energetic upgrade, which is happening. As you let go of who you were and the true energy of your spirit begins to sort of course through your body, there are side effects to this transition that you just might feel. So if you feel that, if you feel a bit fatigued, or you're having like weird, jolts of energy through your body, or like seeing flashes, or, weird distortions in your perception, and just, again, sort of unusual physical symptoms, I always tell people to tap into your intuition. Even when I didn't know what any of this was, I always had the sense that it's okay. It's for a good purpose, and I can, if I allow myself to relax. So I would invite you to do the same if you're going through this. I now get excited because when I have these symptoms, I know there's really we're collectively ripe for massive strides forward and epic speeds of transformation, which implies better everything for everybody. It's a good thing. I see these side effects connected to something super, super positive and awesome. And that allows me to have like zero stress when I experience them. I can accept them and allow them and honestly, again, get excited. So I figured I'd share, that's my perspective I have now compared to freaking out and looking up online, what's happening, what's going on. That was sort of my frantic mentality I used to have, and it would cause me a lot of unnecessary stress that I figured I would share that with you. Number 4, I figured I would highlight this. I sort of alluded to this and mentioned this briefly, but I would say it sometimes happens where when you're going through such a energetically potent time, we're sandwiched between 2 eclipses right now, you can be doing so much transformation in your sleep. And this can affect your dreams. Your dreams might be more vivid, more clear, more confusing, like they're trying to tell you something, but you don't know where to begin. You might wake up around 3 a.m. You might wake up in the middle of the night like sweating or like your heart's pounding, or just you wake up and there's energy just going through you. Like, what is all this? Sleep paralysis, lucid dreams, all the different types of unusual and somewhat uncommon dream sort of phenomena can be more likely during this time. But again, it's nothing to fear. It's nothing to worry about. It's indicative of a very positive change. But I've been hearing from a lot of people reaching out to me concerned, and I wanted to just touch on that briefly. Number 5, and there will be a 6th one. This last one was sort of part of the 3rd one. Number 5 will be relationship purification. What I mean by that is that we all carry around ingrained beliefs and patterns that can distance us from the ones that we love. And as these these distortions temporarily amplify, it can cause like a tension in any kind of relationship. It doesn't even have to be with a person. It could be with your pet. It could be with your job. Just relationships. Your relationship with others, other things, can be temporarily, it can seem like they're going south sometimes, but oftentimes what that is again, it's a surfacing of these misaligned beliefs and patterns that no longer resonate with your current vibration coming out to be seen, as I said, will be probably easier than you might think, and then consequently let go of, allowing you to settle back in to a degree of harmony and connection and just like heart-to-heart synergy, we'll say, that is, it's a new level and a new depth of relationships will result from this. So if there's strain on some of your relationships, don't automatically jump to conclusions, because it could just be a little you ironing out the kinks. And in the end, I trust a lot of us will settle in to, again, a much greater harmony with those that we love. The ability to truly love them more in a more selfless and appreciative sort of way. But sometimes we got to put in a little bit of work, let go a little bit of stuff. That little bit of stuff can sometimes wreak a little bit of havoc in our life, but it's all for the greater good. Number 6 is big, life-changing manifestations happening parallel to all this transformation you might be going through. It doesn't have to be this or that. Oftentimes, it's this and that. If you know your ability to still produce, create, move forward in life in spite of this ongoing transformation you're going through that even might be sort of feeling like it's peaking right now, still, in spite of that, due to what you are, that is now making itself more known, you'll still find yourself having a bit of luck, having some things that maybe you've been working for a long time. Maybe the path has been sort of zigzagging, there's been bumps and bruises along the road. You might find yourself seeing the fruition of your efforts in spite of, again, this disorienting energy. So keep going, keep doing, keep producing. Don't let the fact that you're feeling unbalanced stop you from going out there and doing what you want to do in life. Okay? Because the possibility for you to make big strides forward, have big manifestations that are going to really enrich your life is very much possible now. The eclipses are very dynamic, transformative, but dynamic, multifaceted types of energy that allow for pretty much everything I said to be available. So it is my hope that this update has served you. I had fun making it. It's nice to be back out at the Red Rocks. Got my little dog here. You can't see her because of where I'm positioned. If you're new to my channel, it's your first time, let me just say welcome. I do these updates a couple times a week. I'm always sharing about my own experience going through the awakening process. And I've actually put together a free guided meditation that is specifically designed for people who are going through this ascension process. It'll help you realize your ability to heal yourself. It will require your participation. That is naturally the meditation invites you to do that. And in doing so, you realize that you're the one doing the work. You're the one creating the experience. The meditation is just a mere little catalyst, and you're the one with all the power and the magic. And that meditation came from the depths of my soul, and I've got a lot of good feedback from it. It's completely free. You can check it out down below. There's a link right at the top of the description box, and also maybe even the top comment. Regardless, I hope you guys are having an amazing time, having a great month, a very powerful, transformative month. And with that, I'm going to close. We'll be in touch soon. Much love to you all. Namaste.